What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'll take your hand and walk you across all of fire. I'll be your saint and the ultimate primal desire. Don't leave me behind with all these monsters of the undefined. Don't blame yourself for anyone that's ever hurt you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. Don't blame yourself for anything I did for you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to
Yo! Happy Tuesday. I can't believe it's already been a whole week since the last stream. I wanted to stream earlier in the week, but I just haven't had the time. Who has time to do anything, really? But let's get back on the Mass Effect 2 grind. One second, my projector. I set up my projector wrong. I'm being a bit of a dummy. What's up, Jack C? What's up, fucker Carlson? How y'all doing this fine afternoon? There we go. I'm just gonna hit resume, see where we are. Who knows? Sneed. We're gonna sneed all over the place, honestly. I wish I could make Commander Shepard like bright yellow, then he could be Chuck. Taking a sip of my cup of coffee. I might get up to get more coffee. I'm very caffeine pilled today. Busy work day, you know. You know how it is. All right, we landed on a planet. I'm still wearing this Dragon Age armor. Oh, what? We got a Gyat within the first 10 seconds. I can change the normal armor color. Alright. Well, maybe I'll switch back to the normal armor when we get back to the ship. I don't know if you know this, but so it's a really subtle joke. It's called Sneed's Feed and Seed, formerly Chuck's. The implication being that it would be Chuck's fucking suck. I don't know if any of you caught that one. DSP just said the same about a second. Well, that's because we're actually. You've never seen us in the same room, have you? The armor is dope. Yeah, I know. It came with this version of the game. It's pretty sweet. I made my guy ugly as fuck, but now we don't get to see his face because this armor's badass. What's up, Eli? What's up, Radish Doctor? Alright, let's talk to these clowns.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Fuck you.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned.
Hey, it's the guy who voiced Saren, voicing another Turian.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Bill at Thorin. I wonder how tall DSP is. I wonder if I'm taller than him.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
No, they don't all sound alike. That's literally Fred Tatasciore. This is Doom 3 puzzle-looking ass machinery.
I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Sounds like a place where something that might go wrong very quickly. Where's Jack?
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violent.
Am I saying all Taurians sound alike? Yes.
Crazy and very
I tried to fuck the Taurian in Andromeda, but I don't think I ever got around to it.
Let's get on with this.
Have you had any escape attempts?
Negative zone ass prison.
and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking in the prison on this gigantic walkway. I could easily go around you. Fuck you.
I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Our processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Oh, he's super maxing? That's pretty cool. Can't wait to meet this guy.
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
DSP is a Chad 6 foot even. Damn, he's taller than me. Okay. I keep finding out that, like, E-celebs are shorter than me by, like, a wide margin. And it's, like, disturbing. I think I recently learned that Josh Moon is shorter than me.
Violation of basic organic dignity.
What do you care, Morden? You were being like, yeah, it's fine killing millions of people last stream. Like, what the fuck?
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
I hear the screaming in my head.
Oh, I thought that was the one that was talking to me.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me?
What do I get out of it?
don't
I want a
care where you
slave.
take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack, forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Yeah, I don't want you near me, Yuri Lowenthal. Fuck
Wish I
off.
could go.
Markiplier is 5'6". What a manlet. He looks like he would be taller. Let me in, bitch.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
You're 5'8", but you say you're 5'9". Fair enough, fair enough.
Out processing's
through the door on the far side of the room.
Markiplier got that Korean height. Isn't he like a Happa? I don't really know like Markiplier lore. I've never watched him. He seems funny though.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Alright, let's get killing. How do I crouch again? Oh, it's the X button. I've been playing too much Killzone 2. My controls are all fucked up. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What powers do I have? Oh, right, I got these cryo rounds. Let's try them out. Maybe they're awesome. Chill out. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Which works, because these guys are, like, dinosaur people. So fuck them. Send them to a new Ice Age. These things look cool.
Burn through any armor.
Enemy down.
I forgot how to use Unity. This game is having a mass effect on your brain. I've been DMing that guy Aaron on Twitter, and he's like been going back and forth with me about Mass Effect today. I don't know if you guys know him. He's got a Winnie the Pooh avatar. Markiplier, let me see. Moist Critical is like 4 feet tall. Yeah, he looks short. He looks tiny, like teeny tiny. You're having a stroke. Was Prisoner 780 Spider-Man? No, my Spider... Hashtag not my Spider-Man. My Spider-Man is Christopher Daniel Barnes. Alright, wait, do I not go in here? Was that like a trap? Okay, I guess I gotta go the other way. What the fuck? What's my... How do I use Unity? I forgot it. Is it my, right trigger? It's my left trigger. Left wing. The only Spider-Man I know is the Rivals that dive bombs me every time I respawn. I mean, you had Christopher Daniel Barnes in the 90s cartoon. I forget the name of the guy. The guy in the 60s cartoon appeared as a bartender in the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie. You had the guy who voiced Bumblebee on Transformers in the 80s. He was Spider-Man and Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Their names are all escaping me. Josh Keaton was in Spectacular Spider-Man, and then he was in like a million video games. So he's kind of more the de facto one than Yuri Lowenthal. Quentin Flynn was Spider-Man in Ultimate Alliance 1. Ben Diskin was Spider-Man in Ultimate Alliance 2. I know all this stuff offhand.
Control. Every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack.
I don't give a fuck if all these prisoners get out.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
We're in the Callisto Protocol. We're busting out of space prison. Oh, this is Jack. I've heard about her. I heard everyone hates her. What's up, Fallon? That Unreal 3 frame rate on PS3, pretty great. Whoa, she's got Dragon Ball Z powers. Why am I looking at the ceiling? What the fuck? We do, but I need to grab this box first. What's up? Nothing. Just chilling. She's bald. She has a shaved head. Relax. What they really needed to do was give her some, like, honkers. Like, those, you call those things boobs? Get those things out of here. Yuck. What is going on here? Hold on, I'm getting like 1,000 texts the second I start streaming. No one texted me all day. It's not, like, of course it's not. I want my ice gun. Oh, I mapped it to R2. I'm stupid. Okay. Switched accounts like a boss. Yeah, use your real account so people know to subscribe to you. Subscribe to Long William Johnson so you can watch him stream Metal Gear Solid 2.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
See, like, that's how little I know about Mass Effect going into this. Like, I've seen posts about Jack before, and I spent this whole time thinking Jack was, like, one of my previous crew members, but with, like, a code name. I didn't realize it was the bald lady with the fucking Chronicles of Riddick tattoos. Jack is basically Starkiller from Force Unleashed if he was a girl and was into pegging. Oh, I'm not into that. Well, like I said, she's got no honkers, so it's like she's bottom tier girl, unfortunately. Metal Yawn 2, I knew I'd get burnt out moving over to it. I didn't tell you to do that. That wasn't my idea. I told you to play Red Faction Armageddon. When do I get grenade launcher ammo? You guys have powers? Can you fucking use them? Your Mass Effect 3 design is infinitely better. Okay, well, we will find out. Eventually. We're not doing Mass Effect 3 right after 2. I know you didn't. I'll maybe do the rest of Portal before I get into Raiden Smart. That's a fair idea. At least there's a hard cutoff point. That's like if you just did Ground Zeroes and then moved on to Phantom Pain a few weeks later.
Going to explode.
Shut up. I don't see no timer. Jack is gender swap Jack from Jack 2. Oh, does she have a dark Jack mode? Does she, like, do, like, a body slam and, like, smash the ground and cause shockwaves? Broken Sword 2 stream? Whenever I get it, I guess. I've been playing Broken Sword 1, which I've only been going back and forth with Kieran about this because we wanted to do a Twitter stream about it. 2 heavy weapon ammo. Is that my grenade launcher? Yes! Let's fucking murder some fools! I think Mass Effect 2 is long. Mass Effect 3 with all the side quests and DLC is super long. I haven't really remarked on this game's length at all so far. How far into it am I? I feel like I'm still in the beginning. Maybe I'll just make Mass Effect like the regular, like, Tuesday stream, and then if I have, like, a free time to do something else, I'll play something else, just, like, mix it up. She gets mad, she says, I'm jacking it. I'm jacking off right now! Kablooey! Oh, I missed. Fuck me. Make a list of you don't do it and your names are at the top. Oh, there's a little explosive there. I don't even need this gun. I'll save it for when the next time there's like a big robot. Got his ass. I'm not even past the first quarter. Okay.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
no survivors.
A 10th, 9th of the way through. Okay. Well, we got our work cut out for us then. That's fine. That gives me something like consistently to look forward to every week. It's like the latest episode of Mass Effect. I don't know how Phil like streams every fuck. I mean, I know it's his job, but still, it's like, bro, like, do you not do anything else? He's screaming on fire. Does PS3 version have multiple discs? No, it's one disc. The multi-disc thing was an Xbox thing, because Xbox games were on DVDs. Most multi-disc games that were cross-platform were on a single disc, so like Final Fantasy 13 was 3 discs on Xbox 360, it's 1 disc on PS3. Lords of Shadow was 2 discs on 360.
Enemies inbound.
But it was 1 disc on PS3 as well. Although, they kind of brought that back in the PS4 era, because there were some games like Red Dead 2 and actually the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, they had what they call install discs. So, like, you had to install the first disc before you could even install the main disc and play the game. It was very weird. For some reason, it wasn't like letting me use it. Guys, save me! Save me! Stop being toxic! Why am I toxic?
One less.
Does the incendiary power never turns off? That's pretty cool. I would never want to turn it off because it's awesome and funny.
Enemy down.
Keep off. Oh. This one. Oh, and it keeps what setting you have the weapons to. That's pretty badass. I like that. I can actually search the bodies now? Sometimes? I accessed his booty hole. That's life in prison, baby. Oh, so I mentioned on Twitter that I had an autism fit. I mentioned this on Kieran's stream too. So what happened was I got really stressed out. So this is why I call it an autism fit, because it was very, very specific. I got really stressed out last week. And so, like, my first thought to, like, calm myself down was to get all of my Sonic the Hedgehog games and just start, like, stacking them. And they're still in a stack on a chair behind me. Like, I can't think of a more, like, better way to describe that than autistic.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack. Not happening.
Wait, this is just like Chronicles of Riddick. You have to rescue someone named Jack from a space prison. I also, for like no reason, we had guests over, and I like spurged out and was like, "Hey, do you want to see my signed copy of the Toxic Avenger?" That is by definition an autistic fit. Chudicles. Riddick is a chud. The best part, if you watch the Resistance video, I used clips from the third Riddick movie. He literally, like, tells, like, a lesbian lady, like, I could fuck you straight. He's so cool. Oh, look, he almost fell over and shattered into a million pieces. I have a signed copy of Toxic Avenger. Yes, we went to New York Comic Con in 2019, and we were just like walking around, and Lloyd Kaufman was just like hanging out, and we just like went over to his booth and bought a copy, and he signed it, and I got a picture with him. I don't know anybody of our mutuals that likes Toxie. We need to spurg out about Toxie. We could. I love Toxic Avenger. Well, I like the first one. I don't like the sequels. They're really bad. Why'd I never... No one ever fucking talks about Toxic Avenger. Like, what am I gonna bring that up? Although I think I have tweeted, like, clips of, like, the gym scene when he, like, crushes that guy's head with the weights, which is my favorite part of the movie. That and when he throws the Asian lady in a tumble dryer and he makes a racist joke. That was amazing. That's such a good movie. That's a shield generator, right? What's up, Eli? What did you miss? You missed my entire story about my autism fit. You're about to dude weed? Well, you know, after a hard day's work, I don't blame you. It's better... maybe it's better than drinking? I don't know. Oh, fuck. That was a bad move. Run, Shepard, you fat fuck. You like 2, not 3 or 4. You see the new ones getting released at last? No, I haven't. The only thing I like from 2 is when, like, the car drives under, like, a low thing and, like, the roof gets ripped off and he says, now it's a convertible. But it just didn't have, like, the same, like... extreme gore and violence of the first one. It was too cheesy. I felt like they wanted it to appeal to a wider audience. I liked Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD better. If I knew Lloyd Kaufman was going to be at Comic-Con, I would have brought my copy of Sergeant Kabuki Man, but I didn't need to buy another one. New one with Peter Dinklage got picked up for a release. Oh wow, that's what he's doing now? That's a bit of a step down for him. Am I getting shot from behind? Is there like someone spawning behind me? No? Okay, good. Can you guys move the fuck up? You're not helping at all.
Going now.
The 360 version being multiple discs actually fucked up how they structured the missions in this, because originally they wanted you to be able to recruit anyone at any time. Yeah, that's just one in a long line of games getting fucked up because of consoles. Like Fear 2, Crysis 2. I'm sure Peter Dinklage got picked up. He would be perfect to play Wolverine. He's just the right height. There she is.
Cerberus.
Yeah, that was me the other day. She's having a little autism fit.
What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
Shepard's combat ability impressive. Determination equally impressive. Enemies don't last long.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me. And you're arguing.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Why?
Full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
You say that Wolverine thing as a joke, but Dinklage is closer in height to Wolverine than Jackman. That alien looks like the Seth Rogen Weed Alien movie. You should check out Destroy All Humans. It really looks like that. Oh boy, Jack, I've only ever had her in the party to do her loyalty missions. I'm gonna have her in the party. Why not? Maybe I can romance her. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna find out. Become the ultimate hero. I'm not trying to be a hero. I'm being an asshole to everyone all the time. Ugh. You can? Okay. Make some ugly shaved head babies. Spoilers! She should pair well with your biotic abilities, actually. There you go. There you go. But is she like a more like combat focused?
Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Yeah, people say they fucked up Miranda's face, but every time I see her, it's like, man, they nailed that lady's eyebrows. I'll be nice to her.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
My eyes are glowing now? I'm really turning evil.
Friends, you, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Oh, I didn't want Paragon points. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Where to next? I'm not talking to this robot. Maybe I will talk to this robot. What's her deal? What's her problem?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
I didn't want to hear about any of that. I wanted to know if, like, you had any tips on romancing the new bald bitch. I look at Miranda, all I could think is, could they sag lower? Where's Miranda's toilet? I must find it. Baby thirsty. Well, I hope it was liquid. Who wants the solid shits, you know? Eddie, get the fuck out of here. Can you go somewhere else? Let's see, who should we talk? Let's go find Jacob. Let's be mean to him again.
Commander, you've received a new...
If you want the evil scars removed, you can get surgery, but going full renegade makes you more Jonkler. No, I want the evil scars. You wanna know how I got these evil-looking scars? Make a bold renegade move. I keep, like... I always look at the chat when one of those happens and I fucking miss it. Alright, let's switch back to the old armor. I know we lose a little bit of defense, but like this game is not like super hard. I gotta wait for... I guess I gotta wait for my character model to load. There we go. Oh, I can change it? Alright, let's see. What do I got? Oh no, okay. Helmet. I want them to see my ugly mug. That's kind of cool. Offhand ammo pack? That's pretty badass. I like that. Look like a Rob Liefeld character. Can I get more patches? More pouches, I mean? Life support webbing. What am I, a robot? Get the fuck out of here. Material. My options are black and red, or black and red. Oh, cool. Alright. Now we can get Jokerized. Alright, let's get some purple going. Alright, we got some purple. And we need some green. Pattern? How do I change the pattern? There we go. Okay, I can't have that all that shit if I can't change the pattern color. Alright, so you know what? I'll make this yellow, because sometimes Joker has yellow on, and then I'll make the red parts green. And then we're really fucking Jokered up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's that good shit. Armored skeptic ass Shepard. Oh, that's perfect. I love it. Can I change my casual clothes to be more jonklery? No. Lame. Gonna cosplay Jonkler with his waifu shoe. Man, he fumbled, right? What an idiot. What a moron. Oh, I don't want to look at my team. Fuck these people. I want to look at my unread messages. Oh, I have a lot. Holy fuck. Receive the data you found on Eclipse Base. While the death of Operative Tyrone Rawlings was regrettable, he died to keep his information out of the hands of those who would do Cerberus harm. By retrieving this data, you have ensured that his death was not in vain. While the subject of the data is known, the contents of the intel are not. We are decrypting the data to find out the nature of the erroneous information being spread about Cerberus. Thanks to you, we can safeguard our already fragile reputation. Well done. You're not dead. God's not dead. You're alive. How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview with your favorite reporter? Oh, is this a different reporter? I know I punched that one lady in the face a few times. Take care of Gara. Garrus. Sorry, my brain is fried. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastardo gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. This is boring. I'm not reading all this shit. Things are quiet again. Save me from the Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's angry fear at Dr. Solis' clinic. No idea how much anger his work was keeping in check. How bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you, Daniel. Wait, wasn't Daniel the guy who was bitching about me killing all those Batarians? Healing of your facial scars. Marked as red. We're not reading that. I'm badass looking. I don't want to heal my scars. Armored Skeptic. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. I've never watched him. The only thing I really remember him from is an old Medicare video where some guy kept talking about Armored Skeptic completely unprompted. Oh, Jack's down here, okay. That's just that Evangelion mech? Oh yeah, the Eva. Well, you know, it is the Jonkler mech. If you do Kasumi's loyalty mission, you get a tux casual outfit, but you can't change color, unfortunately. Boo! The landlord is showing my room to future tenants 2 into 8 months lease. Anti-gamer discrimination is real. That's so that's weird. 2 into an 8 months lease. That's deranged. Should have made it like really dirty and nasty. Emily Wong is a good reporter. She make fly ice. Okay. Armored Skeptic's new stuff is kind of fun in a schizo way. Isn't like schizo stuff the kind of like the whole thing for the skeptic community? Where is Jack? I thought the skeptic tubers were cringe and gay. I mean, I never liked them. I found Sargon tolerable.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
I need to romance her.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting.
Where is Best Boy Zaid? I don't think I have the DLC. I think he's a DLC character.
The galaxy is going to be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon...
Argon's the only one in that crowd that actually managed to bounce back. I mean, you know, you could say whatever you want about him, but he did run a real political campaign, however much of a shit show as it was.
Find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
Look at that smile.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up.
Did I check the menu for him? No, I'm sorry. I haven't had time to really like sit down. What little time I've had, it's been like I've been playing Broken Sword, like I said, because Kieran really wants me to. I thought it would be fun to do a stream on it together. Stop looking down at the floor, you dummy. Alright, let's riz up the other foids. Used to think Sargon was lame, but honestly he's matured and is less intellect shit. Yeah, I don't think he smuckles anymore, thank God. The other 30-year-old, he would fine us if I made it nasty. The other 30-year-old roommate had to spend like 5 hours picking up after the delinquent 18-year-old roommate. That's fun. The Tradcath who shoot married is pro making daylight savings time permanent, so I hope the other kids at the Catholic school team learn Armored Skeptic made Shu eat out of a dog bowl. I don't know if I want daylight savings to be permanently there or permanently taken away, but I would just like one of them to stick around. I don't feel like losing an hour of sleep. The people who need it, they can just change their clock if they really want to. Talking short after having a family and being humbled by Jimbo. I'd hope so. That was pretty embarrassing. I mean, I still remember the Goodbye Jim stream where he spent like 30 minutes with his audio completely off.
I was just thinking about you.
No, you weren't. You don't ever talk to me. You don't think about me at all. Don't lie to me. Don't give me hope.
Commander.
Hey, babe.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
What are Normandy upgrades?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah.
Noon should be noon, simple as. Yeah, year round though. What does this do? Do I ever have to fly this fucking thing? Weapon upgrades, modular technical improvements, assault rifle damage. I don't have an assault rifle. Metagel capacity, tech damage. I don't use any of that shit. Ship enhancements. I'm definitely not using an advanced mineral scanner. Heavy weapon ammo. 15%. Oh, yeah, we want that. That's good. That's it? You only give me one? Oh! Where's the research terminal? I want a rocket launcher and I want it now. You prefer more sun time later? It's retarded to be pitch dark out at 5 p.m. Yeah, it's also like fucked up because kids get out of school at like 3:30. And you're giving them an hour and a half of daylight after school. You'll 100% need to buy these ship upgrades because people will die. I don't give a fuck if they die. Come on now, you know me. At this point, you know me. Where is Jacob? I need to be mean to him. I forget where it is. Oh, he's on a different level, isn't he? Well, I'm talking to her again. Can I get more upgrades? Give me more.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Armor upgrades. Tech damage. Squad bonus plus 10 tech power damage. Do I use tech? I don't think I use tech. Metagel capacity? I don't use Metagel. I just use my Unity. Ship enhancements. The upgrade terminal is where Morden is. Okay, I have to find that guy. He's in here somewhere. Current iridium. I need to get more iridium. Oh, wait. She is an upgrade terminal.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I could go to a terminal and upgrade this shit myself, but I'm just gonna make you do it, woman. Those upgrades go for the whole squad? Do I have anyone who uses an assault rifle? Port observation deck, men's restroom. Alright, I'll get one. I'll get the assault rifle one, I guess, or the Metagel one, and hopefully these dummies can make good use of it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas?
A few ideas, yeah.
Ship enhancements, armor upgrades. Medigel. Oh, so all those like weird boxes I'm picking up? She only gives me one at a time. This bitch sucks.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah.
Platinum required.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades?
A few ideas, yeah.
I should have him. He's in this menu? Account that posted the Dragon Ball Evolution clip that went semi-viral shared another one. Why did Chi-Chi have so much Riz? I mean, she's played by Emmy Rossum, who I've always hated. I think she's annoying. You can do multiple upgrades at the terminal near Morden. Oh, okay. It's just Miranda who's, like, trying to get me off her back, but I'm like, do work for me, bitch. I'll buy as many as I can. Iridium, isn't that the name of the magic element from Borderlands 2? Don't complain about her going one at a time. That is in the main menu. Oh, well, I'm not leaving the game for that. I'll do that. Maybe I'll check it out after the stream. Where is Morden? Oh, Jacob's on this level, so here I'll go here and bully him a little bit. Yeah, it was that Dragon Ball Evolution post was funny. The white people do this shit, and it's a movie directed and produced by Asian men and written by a black guy. Need more iridium to buy ammo upgrades from the Crazy Earl dude. Oh right, the guy voiced by Randy Pitchford. Oh right, I gotta talk to her.
No messages. Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you.
He's so ugly.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I already talked to her about all this shit.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
I liked it, babe. Oh, can I get an assault rifle? Two options. I like the hand cannon, it's cool. What does Jack got? She's also got the hand cannon? Okay. And she's got a shotgun. Damn, so can any of these people use anything?
Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander.
What a heckin' cutie.
No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot.
Okay,
I know you and Miranda work.
Is that Kanye? Everyone says that. He looks exactly like him.
It got a little close. Then it got really far apart. The rest isn't your business, Commander.
Anything that could affect the ship or the mission is my business. I need to know you two won't be a problem.
Now you sound like Cerberus. It's not an issue. It was a long time ago. That's the end of it. I think that's enough talking. I appreciate your interest, Commander. I appreciate you dropping it, too.
Yeah, fuck you. Do I get renegade points? Was I mean enough? Damn it. Let's go find El Doctor. This is the elusive man's bedroom. Wow, Jacob, that's pretty gay of you, am I right? Alright, let's check out this research terminal that Eli is so happy to inform me about. Jacob is a great black representation his dad left him. Rough. He stole from his previous employer. Alright, we're not talking to Mr. No Legs or whatever his name is. Let's go on our next adventure. Oh yeah, let's go to journal. Stop the collectors. The Warlord. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, though the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. More like Snorless, am I right, guys? And 3 gets his GF pregnant out of wedlock. Right, how do I get out of here? I need to find the mass relay. Recruit the Krogan. I'm probably gonna jinx it by saying this, but we haven't had one crash yet, whereas we had, like, 3 crashes with the first game. You say yes, Krogan time, but you know I'm very racist to Krogans in these games. A garbage scow with a climate. Woohoo! Do you ever have to use a vehicle in this one? I forget. Your Shepard looks like Kent Mansley from the Iron Giant. No, that guy's not that ugly. Okay, let's add Miranda and Jack. Alright, let's, I got 3 points. Cryo ammo charge. I'll add some to charge, because that thing's pretty cool when it's good. Well, what about my assault mastery? I need 1 more point for that. Shockwave. Launch a string of concussive Mass Effect fields in a narrow path in front of you, violently knocking targets aside. Oh, so I used the Force. She looks like a character out of, like Star Trek Voyager or something. You have the Overlord stuff, which I think you might... It's in there. Where's the giant Mansley? Yeah, the vehicle stuff is semi-DLC. You still be racist towards Krogans if you met a Krogan equivalent to an A10 Agartha Nordic Chad? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Oh, look at that. Look at my Joker armor.
It doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
Although it does kind of look like the EVA now that fucking Metro pointed it out. I'm not going to be able to not think of that.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Alright, give me a 5-second break. I'm going to go grab another cup of coffee. Just... Okay, I'm back. Why so serious? Mod and a strap for Jack. What, a strap on? I mean, she's pretty. Just saying. You lied. No, if I was taking a shit, I'd be gone for a while. Trust me. I'd drop some monsters. Why so serious? The Blue Suns again? You guys get up there and do some dirty work for me.
I got it.
Why would you come out of cover, you dummy? Well, I'd rather have the AI be dumb, honestly. You don't want smart AI in your role-playing game. I was playing Killzone 2 on my break today, and the AI is very... It's not like super smart, but they really make use of cover, and it takes fucking forever sometimes to get them.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs, or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okeer.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just killed Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on.
I like how evil I can be. Use my shockwave. Yeah, I should map it. Hold on, one sec. I will. Let me just equip incendiary ammo to my gun, and then I will map this. All right. Imagine you're bleeding out, and then the Jonkler shows up. Have I played Eco or Okami? I've played a bit of Eco way back. I have 2 copies of it. And I never made it very far because I was too dumb for the puzzles. I could probably play it now, but when I was a kid, I was just like, I couldn't figure it out. I have not played Okami. I've had multiple chances to do so and just simply haven't. Maybe if the HD version goes on sale, I'll buy it, but it's just like, it's one that I've always heard was good and just never bothered to pick up. I actually just, I don't want to get into it yet because I want to do a video on it, but I am playing a rather obscure game. I'm working on a video for it. I also started working on the video for the second Resistance book. I just haven't had time to read. I started reading it the other day. It should be a lot less work and probably shorter than the first video just because it's really only pertains to one game. It doesn't pertain to so many games as the first book does. Shockwave goes through cover. Does it, like, have long range? Hold on, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oops. Oh, that power. That one's in Andromeda. Alright, let's do it. Oh, there he goes. You appreciate the honesty? Yeah, I like to try as many new things as possible, but I won't lie and say I've played something I haven't. That's like such a weird thing to lie about. I feel like a lot of people on Twitter try to like say they're fans of things for clout, and you can just tell they're full of shit. I'm gonna use this all the time. This is fun. Blue Sun's heavy, and it's a lady. She's like, whoa!
You got it. No sweat.
I think I might, you know what, guys? I think I'm locked in. I think I'm gonna romance Jack. Don't tell Evan. He hasn't showed up in the chat today, so he might be disappointed.
There we go.
Woohoo! You have to shoot these Krogans too? Move up, bozos. I'm the commander here. I stand back and don't get shot by anyone. Yeah, I think the charge was in Andromeda too. Wasn't super useful in that one. When they lift enemies up, you can hit them with your biotic charge too for extra damage. Oh, okay. Look at that guy. Floating away, burning to death. I think he disintegrated behind that pillar though. They just have to be in range, yeah. The range is fairly... Yeah, well, they also have to be, like, not behind cover or something. Okay, do I have to talk to this guy? Is this the guy I'm looking for? Tank Garone. Test tube babies! Joe Krogan. Hey, Shepard, have you tried DMT?
Are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these.
You like bald baddies? You know, if they're pretty enough. That chick from Intergalactic is not such a thing.
Even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Le Frogman. I would honestly say I would be more interested in playing Intergalactic than The Last of Us, at least.
And dangerous.
I will give it that much. Because The Last of Us was just like a zombie game long after zombies were the most boring, played-out subgenre of game.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
You're giving up?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Whatever you say, buddy. You are a maid for bald baddies.
Stay alert.
Are there any, like, iconic bald baddies in anything that we can think of? Off the top of our heads? Besides Mass Effect 2? Oh, the chick from Star Trek, the motion picture. I love Deborah Wilson. You can quote me on that. I don't hate Deborah Wilson. I just, someone posted in the chat, because people are already complaining about her being in Death Stranding. My problem with it is not so much that it's her, it's that they could have gotten anyone else. There is no reason they could not have gotten anyone else. It's just like, oh, someone at PlayStation was like, Kojima, you must... If you are going to have a black woman in your game, it must be Deborah Wilson. Ripley in Alien 3. I have never seen 3 or Resurrection. I keep telling my fiance we need to watch it. But we need to watch Aliens first, and she does not like that one. And is Sigourney Weaver really a baddie? Are we going to go that far? Are these explosive? Get his ass.
Right. Charging Krogan.
I really should watch the rest of those Alien movies. I really liked Romulus. I know Red Letter Media was really down on it, but I thought it was a very fun movie. Riddick. I mean, are we gonna call Jack in Pitch Black a baddie? She's at least a prime MILF in Avatar. I mean, you know, she can be attractive depending on the situation. Like, Galaxy Quest. Which, speaking of Galaxy Quest, like, you could not have picked a better guy to play a fictional version of William Shatner than Tim Allen. Oh, fuck. I gotta run.
Enemy charging! Incoming!
Here he goes. You guys get in there.
Right there. Right.
I like that they all go, whoa. Hey, Reslov, how's it going? I know we haven't been on voice chat together in a while. I've been really busy. And I'm very sorry about it. Sigourney Weaver and Linda Hamilton are the two ultimate action movie chicks that you can't put your finger on whether they are actually hot. Yeah, Linda Hamilton is really weird looking, but also kind of like, you know, What's up, waifu salt lord? Lady Jessica so true. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. You nailed it. You got that one. I totally forget, like, that she looks like that by the end because she's so inconsequential to that movie by the end of the film. But you're right. Man, I should watch that again. I absolutely love David Lynch's Dune. That movie is so fun to watch. Why did the lighting just completely change? Refined Platinum. Yeah, we need to refine Platinum. All their games have been shit lately. I actually saw a physical copy of Babylon's Fall. I didn't even know they made physical copies, and I was just like, wow, imagine if you bought this. That would really fucking suck. I was tempted to buy it just as like a curiosity. Like, it's like Concord. It's just like, it was just so bad. It's this one, right? Oh, I'm so smart. I have the memory of like a 7-year-old. I'm awesome at this. They give you a lot of time because they know people like me are dumb. Now that I finished Atomic Heart, I can focus on like other stuff that I wanted to play and do videos on, because I just started playing Atomic Heart for leisure, and then I started playing the hard mode, and I was just like determined to finish it. And I love that game. It's so good. I the controversy surrounding it was just like so like pointless. What game? I want to keep it a surprise because it's really obscure and weird. Like, even if I named it, you would be like, what the fuck is that? But it's neat. I will say that I had to get an emulator to get it running because I don't have the console for it. I have a copy of it, but I don't have the console for it. So it's like, okay, I'll just play it, at least to own it, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm not technically pirating it. I know some people don't care, but look, I've mentioned this before. I have a buddy who actually got like cease and desist letters sent to him from certain companies because he kept pirating shit too much. Controversy about Atomic Heart wasn't even about the game, it was just the devs. Yeah, just because they were from Russia. They also did the same thing with Space Marine 2, even though Saber Interactive has been around forever. And CD Projekt Red basically disowned them and told them that they won't work with them ever again. What is Babylon's Fall? Oh, it was a live service. It was an attempt at a live service game published by Square Enix, made by Platinum. Really, just like all the recipe was there for it to just not be good, and it flopped horribly. No one played it, and they shut down the servers, and now you can't play it anymore. And that's why I was like shocked that there was physical copies of it. Piracy is basically not cared for, so you love it. Atomic Heart came out at peak anti-Russia derangement. Yeah, I mean, that's how you know, like, with these people, it's like, they don't... It's like that meme, like, they don't really care about the working class. All their hemming and hawing, they don't care. The individual developers who worked really hard on that game for years, all their work didn't matter, because that was where they lived. And, like... Even, like, Synthetic Man had, like, some shitty takes on it. He's like, well, they're communists, so they kind of suck anyway. And it's like, You're talking about people who grew up on the opposite side of the globe from you? Like, no shit, they're gonna think differently from you. He had a local cafe that was Russian that got a bunch of vandalism and shit, so they just changed the name to Ukrainian Cafe. My local deli is run by Ukrainians. They have never once brought up politics. They don't care for it. They don't... During the height of all that, they didn't bitch about Russia at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with Russians in person. I worked at a place that was owned by a Russian guy, and he was an asshole. He was also a millionaire, so that was probably why. If they released the game like 3 months earlier, they might have gotten away with it. I mean, I'm glad that they got enough money to make all the DLC and stuff, and they're making a sequel. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm definitely going to play it. But I just, like, all the shit they got was, like, totally unwarranted. Fuck, where is this line of code? Oh, that was the wrong one. Alright, now I gotta find a purple one. Fuck! Oh, fuck me. Oh, when you fuck it up, you go back. Okay. Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, thank God. Lots of credits. So basically, I'm like hacking people's bank accounts. A sequel needs more bot babes. Did you play the game? Because there is a twist with the bot babes, and there is a whole like point where P3 and Charles have a conversation about having sex with robots. Everything is cheap as fuck. IDK how he does it. Oh, the Russian cafe? Yeah, it's like Aldi. Like, how do they do it? I'm like shocked when I can get like avocados for less than $1.
I'm on it.
You are mining crypto. My father was working in Ukraine when the invasion started. Took him 3 days to leave. The company he worked for arranged a private plane from Bangladesh. Well, I mean, at least he was able to get out. Unlike Gonzalo Lira. Just did bare bones. Atomic Heart. Wasn't really a fan of it. I can give you tips on how to play it, because it's... I feel like the people who had a hard time with it, because I really had a hard time with it the first time I played it, but if you know, like, certain, like, tricks at the start, you'll be really well off. I found the hard mode actually really easy, because I went into it after just playing it on normal again and knowing what I was doing. And you gotta play it in English, because P3's English voice is so funny. That voice actor really went all in on saying stupid shit like choke on it and die, you fat turd. Yeah, like once you get into the open world, if you haven't like locked in on certain mechanics, you're fucked. You're black? That's not true. You've openly told us you're Mexican. Oh, does a headshot really count if he's lying on the ground unconscious? This is a cool area. Looks like something out of like Nier Automata. Make up your mind, man. Was the VA Kyle from South Park? I mean, he sounded like the way he talked. He could have been a South Park character. Although it was kind of funny. While we were watching Better Call Saul, they made a reference to Valentina Tereshkova, and that was like the same day I got up to the part where Charles just like explains where the Tereshkova robots got their names from. I was like, oh, that's just weird serendipity, I guess. Oh, it didn't go that far. Fuck. Ay, caramba. Okay, Bart. Eat my shorts, buddy. Fuck, I'm stuck behind shit. Let's hack someone's wall safe. Oh, I didn't even have to. I love video games. I love playing video games and talking about video games and watching other people play video games. It's so fun. Oh, where did that guy come from? Move up, bitches.
Going now. I'm on him. They're as good as dead. Moving.
Whitest thing I ever did was say "I caramba" like Bart out loud in response to the length of a line outside the DMV. I like to say "gee whiz" in person. It's just something because, you know, I obviously do a poor job of it on these streams, but I try to curse as little as possible in person because I think it makes you sound like a moron.
Taking cover.
And no, I'm the Jonkler, okay? It's just they just happen to be the same color. Stop telling me to press R2 to use Unity. Can I turn hints off? Hold on. Because it's giving me the wrong instructions. I guess not. Graphics? Let me double check. Subtitles, squad, auto. You can't turn the hints off. That's so annoying. That's going to drive me crazy. That is our word? Ay caramba. One thing, you know what? That reminds me, because playing Far Cry 6, and I pointed out to my fiance too, is like, for a company that's like as like, you know, like lefty as Ubisoft is, and with how like lefty coded that game was, like, they really lean into the like cartoon depiction of Hispanic people talking on TV shows, where they just say Spanish words in between every English word, and it sounded really goofy and stupid. Get over here, bitch. Breaking Far Cry. I mean, you know, Giancarlo Esposito was not ill-used. He got a lot. They unlike Far Cry 4, where I felt like they wasted Pagan Min a lot of the time. Like they had a whole bunch of scenes of just him doing stuff. Although it did kind of feel like a regression from 5, because 5 had like really interesting leaders of all the areas, and 6 didn't really have that. There were people leading the different areas, but they were all boring. Every Hispanic person says cabrón every 5 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Imagine being a game where every character is Bumblebee. That's called Total Overdose, A Gunslinger's Tale in Mexico. And it's very good. Except for the open world parts, but the Max Payne shooting parts are fun. And there's a PSP one called, it's the same game, but with the open world bits chopped out, and it's called Chili Con Carnage. Did he survive? Where'd he go? I don't know. Okay, let's move on. Medical station. Open! I got one Medigal. Another one of these. I suck at these. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. Oh, fuck! I shouldn't have been singing that amazing song. It distracted me. Does basil belong on lamb burgers? Are you saying like lamb, like the meat lamb, or are you just misspelling hamburger? Because you could put basil on whatever you want. Basil's good. You don't mind it in 2077 because it immersed me in how fucking annoying it would actually be to live in Nights. The thing is, like, Cyberpunk is fun to play because the shooting is good, but I would never want to live in Night City, and I hate being in Night City.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Cyrus, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It's the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Okay, this guy might be a little based.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the Collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Uh-oh.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Let me just check the chat real quick. Instead of Bumblebee Man, I should have said Hayasaka area. Look, man, you know how it is. If someone's got an anime avatar and they're being based on Twitter, you know what that means. They're Mexican. What's up, Master Nathan? Best boy incoming. Like that character in Cyberpunk, but as Spanglish as ass. Which one? Are you talking about, Jackie? His whole family talks like that. They're so annoying. Nordic Perfect Cheens Chad Krogan. Tachanka is saved. How to write a Latinx character. Have them say cabrón, pendejo, or Dios mío every other sentence. It's true. It's true. That's good writing. Krogan versus white woman. Who will win? As in being in my team? Well, I've decided that Jack is staying in the team. She's my GF now. Unless Ashley shows up anytime soon. Whoa. Oh my gosh, there's a robot. And there's a crowbot. Get in there. You got work to do. Nice try, idiot, but you missed! Oh, that was stupid on my part. They didn't miss that time. We have a grenade launcher rounds? I do. Let's blow this motherfucker up. Oh god, there's a Krogan right next to me. Ragdoll that bitch. I honestly forgot about the quick weapon switching. I only ever do it on accident. I'm just used to using the menu, I guess. Yes, you can, Shepard. Stop fucking lying. Oops. Shoo! Oh, that sucked.
Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okeer doing back there? Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
What am I doing now? Beat the mercenary leader Jedor while Okeer saves the super soldier. So is like the super... Does he replace Rex, or is he in the game whether or not you have Rex? Because then you could have two Krogan? Why would you want that?
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Just go back up to the guy. Okay. He's talking while he's dead. He's in the game no matter what, but Rex ain't a companion in this one. Really?
Okeer wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
He made a vlog? Okay. I wonder how many subscribers he has. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Remember when people would call them vlogs? That was weird. AE9999 has subscribed. Thank you. Thank you very much. We need more people to talk about cool video games, because that's what I like to talk about.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, You've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
You know what? The tank is here. It's staying until I decide what to do with it. And that's that.
It's your
Krogan lava lamp.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Krogan bathwater for sale. Get out of here, Yeezy. No one asked your opinion. Activate the Krogan. Yeah, alright. Let's let him walk around. Let's see what happens. Look at that saunter. Let's yell at him some more.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Okay, fuck you then.
We'll talk later.
Command.
Alright, let's move on. Krogan bathwater used. Extra thick. They probably secrete some, like, slime. They look like they do. Let's try to, like, rizz up this bitch again. Hello, Kelly.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
Don't worry, Jack's a big girl. She'll be just fine.
I hope you're right. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I don't want to investigate. I already asked her all this shit.
I better go.
Okay.
I don't want to leave either. Come on, Shepard. Don't be a dumbass.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages.
Damn it.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it.
Jack is mid, but exactly. Like, she's a... Look, she's the kind of girl you like for her personality. The personality girl really exists. And it's Jack. I don't really want to talk to Dr. Mordred or whatever. Let's see. Prototypes. I'm so broke. I'm broke as a joke. Do I really gotta start scanning these planets? That seems like a nightmare. Sniper rifle damage. Does anyone even have a sniper rifle in my crew? Let's research it anyway. I'm doing fine with my shitty machine pistol.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Oh, the Elusive Man. Isn't he on this floor? Oh no, he's on the next floor, I think. I could be wrong. You know what? Let's double back. Oh, yeah, it's in here.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley...
Ooh!
She's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
This is the equivalent of a Zoom call with your boss.
Joker, set a course for Horizon.
I have one too many Zoom calls at my job. It's driving me crazy, man. I hate Zoom calls. I just want to do my job. What is this?
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
What's happening? I wanted to talk to my crew. What's happening? Oh no, I shouldn't have talked to the Illusive Man, should I? Morden is so cute here. You can just rain probes onto a planet, can't you? I guess so. It's just like driving around the planet map is like really like slow. I guess it already brought me to the planet.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Lilith? That's a bad sign.
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
It's the Normandy, but bigger.
Get everyone to the safe house.
What are you gonna do, shoot it?
I'll cover you. Run!
Oh, she really is. She's just trying to shoot a giant spaceship. Why did Morden send like a million bugs down? What is going on? I hope I get special dialogue options for hitting that. This is how the collectors get you. Is this the collectors? They look cool. Why couldn't Andromeda have one cool-looking alien race? You feel paralyzed because of the bugs. Look at this. This guy's badass looking. Looks like the Scarabs from Darksiders 2. Oh my god, do they have the exact same motivation as the Ket in Andromeda? Just read a tweet that says, I just rewatched The Boys. You guys really sound like the Homelander apologist and it's scary. People will always apologize for the character that's the coolest. They tried to make Homelander a weirdo by giving him a breast milk fetish, which is like the least weird fetish you could have. If he was like sitting in a diaper, maybe people would have been like, ah, this guy's not that cool. This is like, no, he's just a man who likes some milkies. And rightfully so. Who doesn't? Pull? Oh, I get to use even more force powers? Chick Squad. Yeah, I gotta have my girls with me. I might stop taking Miranda with me, though. We might be locked in with Jack. The show is making fun of you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, like Rorschach. I thought of playing the Watchmen game on stream because I just want to play it again. And it's a short one. It's like we could beat that one in one sitting. Why am I the only one who ever wears any armor? These people are not very professional.
Brownside. Morden, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
in theory.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with...
Why does he talk? That's another thing that Andromeda fucked up. Like, he talks like a weirdo alien, but then Andromeda, like, the whatever race he is, like, they just talk normal. They just sound like Kumail Nanjiani. Peek the group chat. I'll do it after. I'm a little busy, bozo. I'm gonna make the game audio a little louder on my end, just because I'm liking this music. Jack is too non-conformist to wear armor. Well, I mean, you know, she probably... she's like Batman. She has, like, one tiny little spot on her body that could deflect a bullet. She was making fun of me by making me look like a cool guy who does cool things and wants to wipe New York off the map for fun. As someone from New York, I can tell you that wiping New York off the map would be l'epic sauce. It would be epic bacon, totally. Jack's titty straps have shield projectors on them. The fact that they, like, stay in place, that's pretty impressive. That's like some industrial grade tape she's got there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Haha, I'm not falling for any of your tricks this time. Oh god, these two look almost identical. Nice. I'm getting the big bucks. Your fellow New Yorker like Dickers, eh? Yeah, I could tell he was from New York just from the way he talked. It is unfortunate that he did turn out to be a big, fat, bald gorilla, though. You'd think he would be a little less, dysgenic. His brief, like, stint of doing, like, Lolcow Tech Show, that was amazing. Like, the fact that they just set up a show just to fuck with him was so funny. And he didn't get it. He didn't seem to realize that that was the point. I'm gonna say canonically Jack goes commando, but I could be wrong there. She looks stinky enough, so she probably does. You can't imagine Jack. Yeah, I don't think so. No way. Those baggy cargo pants are all she's got. It's all she's working with, and I don't get the impression she bathes either, which is nice. Throw her in the Krogan tank, sell that bathwater for thousands.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
Did I watch the towers fall? No. I was in school.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were...
Imagine the smell of Jack. Yeah, she looks stinky.
We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks.
I like that she has like a shaved ring on her head for her tattoo.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
I am going to pop open a seltzer.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
Time to kick some ass.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of...
Oh, look at that. They're like in weird pods now. Think Jack even wipes that crack? Nah, she just like sprays and prays. Also, hello, meth addict. I love greeting you onto the stream. I love loudly saying hello, meth addict, in case my fiance got home from work and she could hear me say it. She uses an expanded thermal clip as a tampon. No, she uses her used tampon as a thermal clip. Funny you're bringing Jack and Miranda considering what happens later. I don't know what happens. This is all new to me. Spoilers! Like, as soon as I finish the trilogy on stream, though, I'm probably going to play the Legendary Edition myself. I already bought the first novel. I need to read it. I gotta finish the second Resistance book first. They're best of friends. They seem like it. They seem like they'd be, like, really close. Like, girlfriends have girl talk when Shep's not around, you know? Oh, look, space water cooler. You know why I think this game looks so good for an Unreal 3 game? Besides the good facial animations and the fact that they seem to have fixed the problem with the texture streaming, the textures themselves are actually really good. A lot of Unreal games have really shitty textures. What is this?
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely.
My gosh, it's just like Dead Space.
They've been like this a long time.
The worst thing about the ending of Mass Victory is that it ends the entire potential universe of the setting. You know what? That would have been fine, honestly, because with what happened with Andromeda, wouldn't you have rathered that we just didn't get anything else? I think that would have been the preferable option for most people. They had to move the story back into the past and an entire galaxy away just to continue the universe. Textures are hard. Unreal 5 is way better than Unreal 3, at least. But it's still not perfect. Hair in Unreal 5 is strange looking. Sometimes characters' faces are a little odd. These have good art direction, too. They really got the Sid Mead look. Compared to the original Ninja Gaiden 2? NG2, are you referring to Ninja Gaiden? Look at this. Well, they're in the pods. They're sleeping in the pods and they're being forced to eat the bugs. Where am I going? Oh, right, I have a button that tells me where I can go at any time. Just going, I knew everyone was going to latch on to me, take you back to the past. Rock Solid disappeared on my timeline. I think he might be as bad as Hisaka Arian. No. I'm not going to play favorites with those two. AAA titles, Unreal should not be used. Yeah, I think it would be reasonable to say a title automatically does not fall under the AAA umbrella if it's using Unreal, because they couldn't even be bothered to make their own engine. Or they couldn't be bothered to license out a more complex engine. Roxalt says one base thing, then two bad ones. Well, 99% of his content is like, I'm in my 30s and things aren't the way they were when I was a kid. So Harbinger can take direct control of any one of his guys. Basically, he's like they're like a bug. I mean, they're literally bugmen. I'm looking at them. Rock Solid and Hisaka are both Latinx. I like Hisaka. He's funny sometimes. He finds good stuff to repost. I also like Shitpostgate. A lot of people shit on him, but he's pretty funny. I mean, I don't know if you would call him funny. He's more just like a content farm, but he's a nice guy. I think some people tried to shit on him for being Russian, which I was just like, so what? Did I assume your Control? I don't assume that I've ever played Control. Mass Effect 2 drinking game, every time Harbinger assumes Control, take a shot. I mean, that would be a bad game to start out with, because this is like, what, my second stream of the game, and we're like 6 hours in. You fuck with Dan Henschel at all? Because honestly, he's really grown. Who is that? Do I know who that is? I might know who that is. I don't really beef with anyone. It's just people just get on my nerves. I really hate people who like just repeat the same joke over and over again. It drives me crazy. You always play Soldier and just adrenaline rush the controlled collector the moment it goes up. You've seen him. He's the cocky, want boing boing. Oh, is that the guy who's always screaming into his camera? If that's that guy, no. I think he's so annoying. I don't think he's funny at all. I mean, the cocky want boing boing thing was funny, but the screaming into the camera thing, it got old after one video. You admire the dedication. I mean, he's gonna burst a blood vessel and have a stroke at some point. Refined platinum. Do I get to talk to Harbinger?
Company, get out here now.
You just want him to have a stroke in his Honda Civic? I mean, at this rate, he will. It's just a matter of whether he'll be live or not when he does it.
What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in alliance.
This guy looks like a sim.
They got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too.
Am I ready for the retcon that Homer learned Doe from the AVGN parody? I love that they retconned Homer to be a 90s kid. That's so embarrassing.
Came down to check on the main grid.
Who's still watching The Simpsons besides Movie Bob?
I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
It never worked right.
Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
I should be able to kill him.
Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
You're watching The Simpsons, it's finally getting good. Like, I don't know who it's for anymore. Well, yeah, that's the other thing, Eli, is like all the voice actors are getting really old and their voices all sound fucked up, and they probably were forced to sign some contract that their voices can be used like by AI in perpetuity or something. Simpsons YouTubers who admit the show used to be better, and the Canada guy, JJ McSomething. Didn't Super Eye Patch Wolf put out a video recently like, oh, The Simpsons is finally good again. Particle beam acquired. I'm the only person allowed to use it. Fuck yeah. Hold on, let me take a look at this thing. Awesome. I want to use that. They replaced my grenade launcher. Well, whatever. I haven't used the grenade launcher that much anyway. I've never watched any Cumtown bits. I'll be perfectly honest with you. There's certain things that I just like didn't latch onto.
To the left.
growing up on the internet. Most of the stuff I watched was stuff that was like horrible things happening to people and laughing about it. Who doesn't love watching bad things happen to people? Pew 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 pew. Cool, it like melts their legs off. This is awesome. I like this gun. Yeah, I'm keeping this thing the rest of the game. It's fucking awesome. You don't get the appeal of Come Town. I mean, the only people I've watched that I'm like, oh, they're funny, they're supposed to be funny, and I find them amusing is Oni Plays. But I don't even watch them that much. I only really watch it when it's like a Zack and Tomar stream. Who's this guy? You're no match for my big laser beam. Only he can use the particle style. I didn't come down at first until I heard the Batman RoboCop bit, where I realized it's just the dumbest stuff humanly possible. And then they call everything gay. Oh, that sounds like me. Adam is the worst. I can't stand Adam. He just spends all the time talking like this, man, and you know, I'm just kind of dumb, and that's the kind of the whole joke, you know. Pro strat, by the way, is to let the Harbinger stay in one body and kill all the other collectors so he can't control a new body. Okay. I don't know anything about Shane Gillis. I don't know what... People keep talking about him. I don't know what his deal is. He did, like, one Saturday Night Live sketch that people thought was, like, okay, which is like, oh my god, wow. Saturday Night Live sketch that's not complete ass. Amazing. Amazing. Paid comedians. We should pay comedians even more. Adam gets annoying, yes, but yeah, that's the problem. Is like I find most of them get annoying, but have their moments. Whereas Zack and Tomar they're just like the perfect combination.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
It's funny that there is a Naruto character whose exclusive power is a laser beam. Shane Gillis is safe Sam Hyde. So he's like the new Bill Burr then. Think about that about Shane Gillis. Really, he's popular because he was going to be on SNL. They fired him, and now they're crawling back to him. Viewership must be really low then. Where are we going? Where are we going now? Only plays AI call video with Homer made me crack up. I honestly... Have they been uploading anything recently? Like, I haven't really been watching them much. He's more Punchy than Bill Burr. No, Punchy is a Red Sonichu who knows Kung Fu. He doesn't hate white people. Well, then how is he on a mainstream comedy show, huh? Huh? Answer that for me, smart guy. I'm already forgetting where they are. My brain is so fucked. Few videos where they talk to AI voices. Okay. With Corey and Dave. I don't know. Dave's okay. Dave was very funny on the Tomodachi Life videos. They just decided to call him Dave Slave. I was going to watch, but now you give the AI a chance. Back off, bozo. They just turned him into, like, chunks. Also, Corey just annoys the fuck out of me because he talks about Sonic lore a lot and he gets a lot of things wrong, and that drives me fucking crazy. Corey is obviously Corey. Yeah, that's the thing. As a Sonic spurg myself, when someone spurgs about Sonic and they spurg wrong, it drives me crazy. Being driven crazy by other people getting Sonic lore wrong. Normal. That's the second time I've mentioned on stream that I have, like, weird autistic quirks when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog. You cannot be streaming if you don't have, like, an autistic fixation on Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's be real here. Like, get the fuck out of here if you don't play Sonic. Long William Johnson, aka Kieran. Tamara's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being the Sonic lore love you. Oh, I mean, I'm talking about actual Sonic lore, like within the games. It also drives me nuts seeing people talking on Twitter about it and getting it wrong. Ugh. Don't even get me started. Who's the other moot that is obsessed with Sonic lore? Oh, Apathetic Crow. He's like, I gotta have him on stream sometime so that we can just spurg out. Every time I'm talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, he's there. And he usually knows what he's talking about. So me and him, we get along pretty well. Only plays this did a Sonic. I won't watch it. I won't. I can't watch Corey play Sonic games. It drives me crazy because he's also not that good at them. It pisses me off. I can't watch it. I can't. Where am I going? The computer to hack. I'm getting good at this stupid minigame. Add that to the list of amazing, useless skills that I have. Shocked at how little we have in common despite how much we get along. That's because you make me laugh.
You copy.
Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. EDI, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play Piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not.
Tower defense mission?
Closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
It was funny, but now you worry for Corey's soul. I mean, you know, you gotta be a bit of a gooner if you like Sonic the Hedgehog. It's just the way it is. I'll take a gooner Sonic fan over the like, safe, horny, cringe Twitter Sonic fans that ruin everything. Because they're the same kind of people that have ruined every other fan base. Oh, is Harbinger here again? Did you like Dimitri Monroe's Amy video? I haven't watched. I don't watch people talk about Sonic because it annoys me. Because they're all. Look, it's one of those. Sonic is a very weird series, so it's like, it's one of those situations where people who like it are all liking it wrong, and so I don't want to hear them talk about it. The only person I watched really was Chris Chan and Spax3 because they're funny and not on purpose.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh, he's got a particle beam too. I heard from a Val Zero on Blue Sky that Sonic was transmasking and had surgery scars or something. That was on Twitter too, buddy. I think I owned them, Epic style. I don't remember how. It was probably more than 4 days ago, and so I don't remember it at all. It's weird how, like, time dilates on Twitter. It's like you look at something I saw 24 hours ago might as well be like a week old. Is that it? Are they all dead?
Sequential power-up initiated.
This stupid AI is so fucking slow. What is this, Grok?
Guess we got their attention.
I don't use Zitter because a fascist runs it. Oh, wasn't the downtime yesterday because like someone hacked it because the heckin' fascism? I made a joke in a different group chat. Fascism is when you have more than one website to post on. Dimitri Ormo does everything right though. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll be the judge of that. I am the Sonic lore master. As far as I'm concerned. Although, to be fair, I don't read the IDW comics because I'm not, like, retarded. I read the first couple of them, and it was just kind of like... I really liked the Archie comics when I was growing up, though. I'm probably the only person who likes the Archie comics, but they had a like a very unique like stupidity to them that I liked. Take that for what you will. Take what for what? Who will? When? Where? Why? Where'd he go? Is he dead?
Gotta be more soon.
Adrenaline Rush would go crazy here. Do I? I don't think I have Adrenaline Rush. Do I? That's not one of my powers. Look at this guy. Read up the chat. Hold on. Only plays this system. Oh, meant to DM me. Okay. I'll check the DMs after the chat or after the stream. You went soldier, although you also used Adrenaline Rush. I mean, you know, there's multiple classes. Obviously, when I replay it, I'm not going to choose the same class as I chose the first time, because that'd be boring. Although, to be fair, I choose the same class every time when I'm playing a Bethesda game. I'm always a conjurer. I'm always what you might call a battle mage, because I like to hit people with a sword, on top of summoning rock monsters. Let's see, what do I have? I need something better than this piece of shit. No, 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 don't come over here. You keep him distracted. You go over there. You have Max painting the fuck out of Mass Effect 2 and 3. Oh my gosh, they're both down. Thank God for Unity. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Can you bitches shoot him? Battle Mage, well, I like Battle Mage because it's more fun. Like, Stealth Archer is fine and all. I think Stealth Archer works better in Skyrim than it does in Oblivion. But it's not... There's only so many times you can just, like, see an NPC get hit in the back of the head with an arrow and ragdoll. Whereas Battle Mage, you can kind of create, like, funny situations with the AI. That's what the guy from Solo Leveling does, but he uses knives and shadow monsters. Yeah, Conjuration is way better in Oblivion than it is in Skyrim. Skyrim, you can summon zombies, but they're not as fun as, like, summoning, what are those things called? Daedroths? Those aren't even in Skyrim. Like, there's a ton of creatures you can summon that aren't in Skyrim at all. When people talk about how, like, Skyrim, like, simplified a lot of stuff, they don't really get into things like specific, magical paths, like, what's the other one? Fuck. Oh, alteration? Like you get the telekinesis spell? Like that's such a stupid, pointless thing to have, but it's funny. I mean, Skyrim has its own perks. Like you can basically play Palpatine, just like zap lightning bolts at people. It's funny in its own way, and the physics engine in Skyrim also makes it pretty funny. Oh gee. Oh geez. God, I feel like I'm playing Resistance too. This thing's not focusing on anyone but me. Unfair without Todd Sigma Howard here to defend himself. Magic is borderline useless and gimped in Skyrim because they removed the custom spells. Yes, that is true. That really sucks. I hated that. You can create custom spells with mods, but it's like, I'm not a PC gamer, so that means nothing to me. Great, Jack. Thanks for letting me know. Let me know when it does fucking work. Palpatine is a big doo-doo head. Oh no! I was reading the chat while I was sprinting. That was a mistake on my part. Sucks because the actual casting and dual wielding shit could have made the most fun iteration of Magic in the Elder Scrolls. Casting was awkward in Morrowind and Oblivion. Yeah, it wasn't perfect. It was just you had a lot more options. That's why I did Battle Mage, because you could only cast with one hand, and your magicka took forever to regenerate, so just having a melee option is wise while playing Oblivion. Ice spells in Skyrim are like shooting literal icicles and impaling people to death. Yeah, Skyrim has like a lot of good points. Like, I don't want to say I don't like Skyrim, because I think the people who like hate on it so much are like, come on, man, have you played Fallout 4? Like, if you want to shit on a Bethesda game, like, I got one for you, trust me. Don't tell me how to aim my gun. I'm hip firing for a reason, bozo. Wait, is that thing full of, like, husk skulls? That's pretty cool. Oh, fucker. It's okay. You're not killing me. Looking at the chat is half the fun. Why would I stream if I wasn't going to look at the chat? Look, man, if I can get beating a Pleiush down to like 60 seconds in Atomic Heart on hard mode, I can beat this stupid robot beetle. Thorn Cobson 1? I should make my own Cobson and make it my profile picture. I like my little claymation Thorin Oakenshield, but Cobson Oakenshield would be pretty sick. Oh, so it takes no damage while it's doing that. Okay. Burns through armor, freezes enemies, allowing you to shatter them with gunfire biotics. Well, that's no use to me. Yeah, let's use that. Make yourself useful, Miranda. Woo! All right. Sorry guys, I'm locking in. I see the chat moving. I just want to like kill this fucker. Oh, you bitch! Biotic and biotic barriers. Alright, you did something useful, Ashley. Thanks. Not Ashley, Miranda. Ashley would be more useful. Oh, fucker. He's got like 1 hit point left. I'm pinned. Oh no! Fire ammo really only works well against armor. Let me see. Warp works on biotic barriers. I think electric... I don't have electric ammo yet. Overload is for energy shield? What's the difference? I don't know what the difference is. To make your teammates hit it, you have to be targeting it as you bring up the wheel. So close, so close. We'll get his ass. Dumbass robot bug. Oh fuck, I can't climb anything. Alright, you do that while I go over here. Let's tell Ashley to use her... I keep calling her Ashley. Call her Stinky. No, Shepard, don't take cover. Do not do that. Oh fuck! No, Shepard, no! The Gears of War cover system is gonna get me killed more than it's gonna help. Gears of War, more like Tears of War. I love Gears of War. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't know how well it holds up, but I really liked it back in the day. Where'd he go? Where's Bug Boy? We get him? We got him. I told you we could do it. We could do anything we put our minds to. Oh, that's a collector ship? That's pretty cool.
Get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Hell yeah, roast his ass.
Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy.
Hello.
First human Spectre. Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from
The
the
collector ship straight up turn aesthetic.
All the good people we lost, and you get left behind. Figures.
Figures.
Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Oh, they got the Mass Effect 1 music playing. She was supposed to speak, but she didn't say anything.
We all did.
Oh, there we go. Can I grab her butt?
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
It's really me. I just look completely different.
You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. I thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I wasn't even
Not my
conscious.
choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus...
You porked Ashley? Yeah! You weren't there?
This one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors...
It was her or the blue bitch. Oh no, she went cross-eyed.
...that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
I died.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it?
I need to try to win her back over. I need to re-win her heart.
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
The game isn't called Blue Alien Ass Effect for no reason. Well, I tried. We'll get her. We'll get her next time. Ashley is Make the Alliance Great Again, and Shepard is Dark Woke Servers. I'm racist, but not that racist. I'm racist, but I would never say that word. Oh, we're back with Martin Sheen.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I'm clean, clear, and under control, Shilper. What are you doing in here?
Really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Don't be a pussy.
Focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business.
What other game do I like to play? I mean, I've been playing Killzone 2 in my off time. I just finished Atomic Heart. It was amazing. I like a lot of shooters. RPGs, JRPGs, sometimes 3D platformers. Not most of the time, though. I think most of them are kind of mid. I think what a lot of the ones people consider classics aren't as good as people think they are. But I'm down to try anything. I'm very open-minded when it comes to video games. That's about it, though. How many Renegade points do I have? Let's take a look. Killzone 2. Yeah, I've been playing it on hard mode. I'm going to try to move up to the elite difficulty next. You absolutely should play Atomic Heart. It's fucking awesome. Let's use pull. Create new save. I wonder how many saves I can have. We're almost 8 hours in. Wow. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. But alright guys, I think that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out while I played some Massive Effect. Hopefully I'll have time to do some more streams this week. I've mentioned before, I want to stream more often. I'm working on 3 separate videos for the channel too. So, you know, where there's time, I would like to stream again. I'll probably keep Mass Effect for the Tuesday streams, but if I have time for anything else, I might do something different just to mix it up. But for now, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week.